Hello everybody, Celeb Creator here. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day so far. And if not, hopefully this video will make your day brighter. So today, sorry about that. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make five actually, Lego Minecraft builds at small scales. So these are like the super small scales, and then these are like the smaller scales, but nice one. I did in case you guys are wondering, like, where's the player? I did it in a separate video that I posted. It's called Lego Campsite Videos. I told you guys how to make an iron golem there. So go check out that video. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, let's just get on into the video, and we'll start with the super small scales. So for the super small scales, we have a snow golem and Alex on a minecart. We'll start with Alex on a minecart. These are the pieces you will need for the minecart and Alex. Okay, so let's start off with the minecart and minecart rails. We're gonna get this 1x6 dark gray plate. It could be any color really, depending on what your minecart will be going over. And then we're just gonna attach this 1x2 grill piece, and this is actually metallic silver. And we're gonna do 2 of those on both sides, and then in the middle we're gonna do a jumper plate, 1x2 jumper plate, in dark gray to represent our minecart. Then we're gonna build Alex, which is a 1x1 olive green plate, a 1x1 tan plate, and a 1x1 orange tile for her hair. We place her on there, and voila, you have her in the minecart on the rails. If you really wanted to, you could elevate the minecart a little bit with a plate the same color as your minecart, so that's a little elevated, but I just didn't decide to do that. Anyways, there's that. Moving on to the snow golem. These are the pieces that you will need for the snow golem. Okay, this one is pretty simple. For the bottom, we're going to use a 1x1 light gray tile. For the body, 1x1 white tile. And for the top, 1x1 light gray plate, 1x1 light white plate, and 1x1 orange tile at the top. And this is a snow golem. You could use this for like miniature sets as well. Maybe like a mountain or hillside, maybe, or maybe you just put it in a village. The reason I did the bottom tile in light gray is so that it would if you are putting it on a white landscape, we would be able to see it more, and it won't just blend in. But then also, it wouldn't differ too much from the white. So those are our super mini ones. Then we'll go on to our, I believe, micro mob scale mobs, which is what the iron golem and player from the other video are scaled to. So this is a wither skeleton that we're going to be doing next. These are the pieces that you will need for the wither skeleton. Okay, so you might have realized when I was showcasing this that it used an illegal Lego technique, or illegal Lego connection. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. But it uses an illegal Lego technique or Lego connection. So I still like it though, and it's pretty simple. You won't have to get any other major pieces. And the skeleton that we're going to be doing actually uses a different technique. We're still using this brick, and I'll do this illegal technique one, but also I'll do the brick one just so that if you guys aren't comfortable with using the illegal technique, you guys can also partake. So anyways, we're going to get this one by one. And all these pieces are basically in black except for the iron sword. Stone sword, I'm sorry. Stone sword. So we have a 1 by 1 black tile. Then we're going to put our 1 by 1 black hook piece and another 1 by 1 black hook piece on top of it. And they snap together like so. I feel like this is better than other designs which just keep it solid, because it makes it look more skeleton-y and holy. As if like the ribs, you know, sticking out, and then the head. Then we're gonna get this 1 by 1 black grip piece, which grips this way, and it's actually gonna go upside down on top, since you're basically making a connection where it's gonna be upside down. Then a 1 by 1 black tile on top, or 1 by 1 black plate, I believe. This is all plates. And then for his stone sword, I have this lance piece, but you could also use a metallic horn piece, such as the one used on this guy's arm. So, but I thought this looked better. And if you did want to make like a player like this, you could also do that. You could do like maybe this could also pass as maybe an iron sword as well. So you could use it if you had a zombie. On to our skeleton. Oh wait, actually, I was going to show you the other technique first. So for the other technique, you're basically taking out the 2 hook pieces, and you're just going to get this 1 by 1 black plate and this 1 by 1 black, I guess, headlight brick, I believe they call it, facing, this time out of the way it faces actually. And this also gives it like a nice holy feeling, but I feel like the illegal technique is better. And then we're gonna put the hook piece, and the black plate, and then the orange piece acting as a stone sword. So this one, it's a bit taller. I don't like it as much, but for people who would rather do this, it's there, basically. Just rebuild this. Alright, and now onto our skeleton build. And this uses the headlight brick as it, because it just makes it easier. These are the pieces that you will need for the Lego skeleton. Okay, so we're gonna get our 1 by 1 white plate and our 1 by 1 headlight brick. Put another 1 by 1 white plate on top of it. Now for the bow, we're going to do this piece in dark gray, I don't know what it's called, and 2 white cheese loaves. These could be more accurate with a brown cheese loaves and this in white, but I just didn't have the pieces. Anyways, here's our skeleton, and I think it looks pretty cool, almost as if he was using a bone bow. Now onto our wither. Okay, so over here are the pieces needed for the wither, and here are some optional pieces just so that the wither can actually stand up properly.